Hey gallery, welcome back to my channel that is all about golf. If you're a golf enthusiast like myself, I'd love to have you in my gallery. Drop me a sub, I'd really appreciate that. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to paint fill your Scotty Cameron. I had this putter for many years now, the blue, but since the Seahawks changed coaches and pretty much a whole new team, I decided to take off the blue finish and go with nickel. So it's right here, and I'll be showing you guys how to do your own paint fill. I will be keeping it a Seahawks theme with colors blue, white, and green. You guys will be needing a few items to do your own paint fill. So acrylic paint. I like to use Tamiya acrylic paint that is translucent, so it looks see-through once it dries. After the paint, you guys will need a little bit of tape, a small paintbrush, some Q-tips, a little pin to do some detailing, maybe a little sponge to remove excess paint, and some nail polish remover to remove the excess paint. Also need some paper towel, and what else do you need? You need a clean putter, as I cleaned it up earlier with rubbing alcohol. I had to do some sandpaper to clean it up a bit. You also need a vision, guys. Create the vision before it happens. I did a little sketch. I traced out the shapes of the putter and recreated the symbols. If you guys can see here, this is the face. I'm gonna do the blue, and anything with the pencil will be white. Crown will be white, the line will be white, the two dots will be white, and this symbol, the crown on the bottom, will be white. And this side, I'm gonna do white Cameron with the white line, and I'm gonna do green 12, green C, and green Titleist. And on the bottom, I'll do blue Scotty Cameron, and Pro Platinum will be green, and the crown will be white. So there'll be a little bit of everything on each side. I'm going to do the white first. What you want to do is do a layer of white, wait a couple hours, let it dry, and then do another layer of white. What you want to do is minimum of 2 layers, I'd say, and see how it looks after 2 layers. So what I'm going to do now is tape off the sections that I don't want to get colored. It's all about the prep work, guys. The better your prep work, the better your putter will turn out. So take your time when you're doing your prep work, guys. Covering up the bottom. If I had more paint brushes, I would be able to do this a lot faster. Since I only have one paintbrush, I have to do one color at a time. So that will be very time consuming. Hopefully this video isn't too long. This will be probably made through a couple days, guys. Be patient. This will be a couple days for me, but for you guys, it'll just be a few seconds. This will be white, and The sight line will be white, the crown will be white, and the crown on the bottom, and the line and the two dots will be white. Let's get into it, guys. White first. Here it is, guys. The first layers of the white. As you can see, it's a bit messy, very time consuming. I tried to use a blow dryer to speed up the process a little bit, because when you paint one side and then you have to paint another side, the paint droops. So you gotta let it dry so it doesn't droop, and then do another section. So yeah, guys, a little bit of the line has been drooping, but you just gotta do your best. And if you have to adjust the paint or do a little touch up, then you gotta do it. But just try your best, guys. Here, I'm touching up this. So that's the first two layers of the white. I'm going to let it dry and then probably do another layer after a few hours. So we'll catch up when it's dry. Here it is, guys. It's been 24 hours and paint has dried, and I started removing it and almost forgot to film it for you guys. So here it is. Slowly but surely use the nail polish remover to remove it using Q-tips. I'll show you guys what it looks like after I'm done. This is what it looks like after I removed the extra paint fill. Still have to clean up a few spots, but overall mostly looking pretty good, I'd say. Have to clean up a few spots, but maybe touch up a few spots as well if I feel the need down the line. So this is very time consuming, as I said earlier. What I'm gonna do now is cover up the white spots with green tape, and today I'm gonna do the green, green, and then I'm gonna do the bottom Pro Platinum green, and that's it. Just gonna show you guys the tape, a little bit of tape there, and tape around the Pro Platinum. So I'm gonna do this side first, and I'm gonna tilt the putter up so it's flat, so the paint doesn't droop. I'm gonna let this side dry first, and then once this is dry, I'm gonna do the bottom. Let's get it. This is what it looks like. So I'm gonna wait till this dries off a bit. I already blow dried it, and then I'm gonna do the bottom and let it dry for 24 hours. Then I'll show you guys after I take off the green. This is what it looks like after 24 hours of drying. So I'll show you guys how to remove the extra paint fill. Here it is, guys. Removed most of the extra paint. Pro Platinum. So I learned a new trick. I watched a video last night on paint filling putters, and when you remove the extra paint, you want to dab this in the nail polish remover, and then when you remove it, you want to go in circles. You want to go in circles like this. You just keep doing that, and the trick worked. So now I'm going to do the blue. I'm gonna cover up the crown and do blue here, and blue on the Scotty Cameron. Rinse and repeat. I'll show you guys how it looks like after I'm done with the blue. I also learned a new trick I'm going to try today, whereas instead of using the paintbrush, which is messy and it wastes a lot of paint, the video I saw last night, he said to use a pin as the brush. So I'll take the pin and dab it into the paint and then bring it over to the letter, and it'll make it so I'm not wasting so much paint. So I'm going to try that with the blue. I'll show you guys after. Here it is, guys, what the blue looks like. I used the pin as a brush, and I think it helped. A little less waste. I might do another layer here, and then I'll show you guys tomorrow how it looks. Day 4, guys. The blue has dried, so I'm going to remove it now with the nail polish remover and Q-tips. Here it is, guys, all cleaned up. You have to get the good angle to be able to see the green. It's hard to see unless you got a little bit of sunshine. And the face, I find the blue pops a lot more. I gotta touch up that spot there. And the bottom. There we go. Once I'm done the video, I'll definitely touch it up a bit. I see a few spots, but that's okay. Just for the video purposes of teaching you guys, I'll do that once this video is done. That's it for this video, guys. Drop me a thumbs up subscribe, and we'll see you guys next video. Peace.